Welcome back to part 2 of the Season 3 Mindcrack map tour. And I I just was walking in the Nether just for a few minutes. I didn't go anywhere. I was just kind of looking at each and every each and every portal and where they go. And the realization hit me that there are so many portals. I mean, there's some that's not used. But there are a lot that are. So what I've come to a conclusion is this. This is not going to be just a couple or a few. This is going to be, several episodes. And I think that it's going to be a while. I really don't care. But I just didn't hit me that there's going to be so many. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start at the first hub, which is this one. And then I will go to this one next. I'm just going in order of order that was built. This one was built first. And then it was this one, because they still had water. They were able to use water in the Nether at the time. And then this one, which has the chandelier and stuff. So, the first one we're going to go, and I'm just going to go in a circle, is orange wool. No, I'm not, because this one is not here anymore. So that, ooh, what if I don't think I can grab these. No, I can't. I was about to say, that'd be really cool. Okay, this is not in this. Okay, on to the next one. Joe Hill's bring it here. I don't remember if this is an actual portal. I actually did walk this one just to make sure I didn't, record walking down here before, and I did not. I didn't see it. I went so far. Well, actually, it spawned me in Doc M's jungle base. That's where it led me. But the problem is that place is blown up. He blew it up towards the end of the map, so I can't go there. So instead, I know, 2 marked down already. So instead, we're going to go to the arena and Guude and BDoubleO's house. Now, this one leads to the arena. It's a nicer one. But still, this one goes to Guude and BDoubleO's. And this was back when, this was around the beginning of the server when Guude and, well, they still do multiplayer maps sometimes. But before, they used to do a bunch of them. Their latest one was, if I remember correctly, it was Saints Row. But this was like when I think he first started joining the server. I'm just talking because I'm pretty sure this one does not go super far. Yeah, okay. I was about to say, I remember it not going far, so that's why I talked. But most of the time, I will not make you guys suffer with me walking through. That will be off camera. But here we are at Guude's. Just a little beginning thing, and I'm pretty sure this is storage. But let's walk up here. Oh wow. I did not remember that it was all the way down here, the portal that is. But you come out here, and you are at, where are you? Oh, you're right below his area. So let's climb up here. I remember when he was building this, he said he wanted like different towers describing like different areas, which was he had the water, he has a like a forest one, and then he has a fire one. So we're gonna go check those ones out. This was I don't know if it was even considered a prank. But you would press, I can't see the rules, but different things would happen based on what button you pressed. But I think it's empty now. But let's go over here to Guude's area. And if there is a secret... Oh, wow. I didn't know that you could do that. There's a secret passage. But anyway, first let's just walk in here. They got a little... they have, you know, a little table, fireplace. Let's see. If some people remember, during the introduction of part of Guude's Let's Play, is it would actually walk in through these doors. If anyone remembers that. Now, let's go in here. I'm trying to... Huh. I didn't know that activated that. That's funny. But there used to be a... There we go. There's a button here that would... Oh, activate this part. And it would take him to this little secret area. And lead out here. And let's close that. But that was about it. I mean, there wasn't much to it. And then it's just back up here. Now okay, let's just walk down here. I remember this bridge being if you go too far to the right, you will fall. But I'm shifting, so I won't. But I do remember a lot of people fell down these things. It was pretty funny, to be honest. But here's Tower 1. Here's... I don't... Oh, wait. I don't think anything important is down there. We can check it at the end, just to be safe. Because I don't want to accidentally jump down there and all of a sudden, you know, I get stuck. So now onto his forest tower. I don't think this one was that big, though. Yeah, it was just... Again, just a little forest area, a few storage. Oh! So many shears. A lot of blue wool. And then this bottom part. Again, another drop off. I don't remember what's down there. Yeah, I don't remember that one. But, well, this one used to have lily pads. But, when it changed in 1.7, how if you get so far up, then it turns into, it starts to snow at the top of mountains. It messed this up and it changed it all to, snow. Actually, well, this isn't. Maybe it's just on certain biomes when it reaches that high, it turns to snow. And then there's a little elevator. And this is the water tower. And then you step on these and it activates it. So it looks cool when you're walking up. And at the top, there's just this little... Oh! So, I don't know why I just thought of this. Last episode, I felt like I said little, like, 50 times. And I actually got annoyed by myself. So I'm going to try to stop saying that. Because I just said it again. Because I was like, oh, this little house, this little thing, this little that. And it annoyed me. Let's get some air in this little pocket. But yeah, that's about it. And, oh, get up. And let's, do I want to drop down? No, you know what? I'm gonna do some, will I live? Oh gosh, I'm not even gonna risk it. But what I'll do is I will cut. Can I get down through there? Probably. But I'm going to cut. And I'm going to start it back when I get over there to BDoubleO's house. And I'll see you guys in a second. Okay. So we're back over here. And I didn't even think of this. But this big old pumpkin covered up the entrance to the music, or the music disc shop. So I'm not gonna go in there because I don't want to get stuck. But all it was, you know, there was an entrance. There was a big music disc on the top. Actually, Oh, okay. I think that was... Oh, yeah. This. This was the whole start of King of the Ladder. This one right here. It was when there was a prank that was being built, and it was built towards the beginning, but what it was vintage beef, etho, and paws, and they just made this huge mushroom cloud over, and, you know, they just pilled it up, and they kept falling, so they just kind of started putting ladders, and then it ended up being a game. But I didn't see it from that angle, but this is just, you know, different music discs per chest, and then you could buy them. But anyway, over here is BDoubleO's area when Guude and them built close to each other. I don't remember there being anything huge in here. Uh-oh. I don't think I can get in here, actually. Because there's a... Uh-oh. Well, maybe we'll just kind of look around it. But in here was... I thought at first it was something to do... It was like a tree farm. But, oh man, I'm sad that I can't get in here. All the side effects of not being able to break or place blocks again. Well, I mean, of course, it's understandable. You know, you don't want someone coming on here and wrecking everything. But I wonder why they don't allow this to work. Well, anyway, if I'm just looking in, there's just chests and stuff. I'm trying to think of what was down here. I feel like there was a mine shaft down there, but man, that was not expected. Well, since we're over here, which direction is it? It's over here, I think. Guude made an arc, right over. Oh, where is it? Well, he made an arc by the arena, and what it was meant to be... Oh, here it is. No, it's not. I thought it was over on this side. Huh. Okay, I don't know where it is. So, okay, here it is. But what it was... he wanted to have this animal breeding station, and... If I fall here, will I live? Okay. I'm just walking down here because it's faster. But it sucks because you can die on this. So it's just pretty much, you know, I don't know, just regular Minecraft, except you can't break anything. But anyway, he made an arc in here. And inside there was supposed to be this breeding station where it would breed two animals, and then the animal would kind of get shipped down. This was so he could put, when he made a village over there, and we'll get to that. But he had a villager named Noah, and he wanted to get him in the ark. But you came in here, and I'm guessing they got rid of the animals, but there would be, you know, chicken, cow, sheep, and you would push it under here, you would breed them, and the animal would pop up somewhere out here, or I think it would just get shipped over here to make it more efficient. And then, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how it was. But there was a prank that was built on Guude by, if I remember correctly, Anderzel. Like, Noah was supposed to live in here. And he covered his whole village with dirt. Just one layer of dirt. But the problem was, it made dark spots, and Noah ended up passing away. Oh, there's still villagers, but he ended up passing away because he couldn't get out, and zombies were attacking him. But here's his little grave. Yep, Noah of Mindcrack, 2011, 2012. But I think this episode will only be able to tour this area, because this is, yeah, it's going a lot longer than I thought. But that's fine. Let's go over here and let's tour this village. When it was first built, I'm pretty sure, yeah, there was a daylight sensor where, in the morning, or, well, at night, let's go down here, these pistons would no. At night, they would retract, and if you look, there's glowstone lined along everything, so that allows light to shine in. And then in the morning, the daylight it would push it up, and then there would just be, or no, it would push down, sorry, and there would just be water. But there are a lot more villagers. But at first he didn't really want it to be bred, but they had to come in and put a few doors on each house, because after that, villagers just start dying. But he built this house. Let's see, where else did he build? There wasn't much built. He pretty much just, oop. Oh no. Oh, did I do that, or was it just there? Oh, okay, I can do that. Ah, crap. I didn't know that I could do that. But yeah, he just kind of put random chests in the area so he could work on it. But yeah, he just built this wall around it, and had a village. Not much to it. Then he made walkways around the whole edge, with brick. But yeah, that's about it. Now on to the arena. And I was looking at I have a timer to make sure I don't run over too far. But originally, this wasn't desert. BDoubleO actually had to take sand from, and I'll show you right now before we tour the little houses. He actually had to take sand from behind the arena. Again, because I'm pretty sure this was just plains or forest. But there was a desert right behind, and he literally just moved up the desert by, about 100 blocks. But over there, that used to be the desert, and then after he cleared it out, he just made this little mycelium patch. So that was pretty funny. But then he placed it all over here, and just built all these homes. After he built these homes, one thing that I wanted to do, he said that people of the Mindcrack server could, take place in actually owning one of these homes. Just put your name right here. This says, property of, BDoubleO. So if people were seeing, where's it at? It's right over here. Right here. Zisto built one, but he just remodeled it. He didn't keep the actual look. And just a little house. I mean, the whole point was to just have these mini houses. Aside from going on the tour, you can also see this in the Mindcrack survival games. You can actually come in here, and the arena is one of the areas to fight. And then just there was a prank where there were chickens under here that hit on pressure plates. I don't think he ever cleared them. It just wasn't very noticed. But it really is an Ethos arena. BDoubleO built it, and then Arcus helped build it too. Then it has a little Mindcrack on it. Random crafting bench. But Etho, that is, just kind of, oh no wait, I don't think Etho even put that on here. I don't remember who put it on here, just to be funny. But this place looks amazing. This was one of his big builds. I like these two. I know it's just a tiny touch, but it was really cool. But it ended up taking a lot of time. What's in here? Nothing. Then he made obviously, because, he wanted the arena to be used. In here, he had 4 teams. And then down here, he had different classes where you would just walk in, hit the pressure plate, and all the items would pop out. Like this: soldier, archer, I don't know how many there were. Knight, wizard. Oh, there were a lot more than I thought. Stealth. Demo. Oh, okay. I'm guessing just to show hot food. Oh, hot foot. And then Zisto. I'm guessing there was a lava bucket in there in some way, or some type of fire. But these were the types of gear. Each one would be color coordinated based on, whatever. I think it was to show teams. And then over here there was a zombie spawner, and the zombies would pop down, and these things would be released after so long after the game start. But yeah, just different areas. And then, these were just built for, what's it called? Just for protection and stuff when you're trying to shoot each other. I feel like there was something in here, right in the middle, but I don't remember. But yeah, just kind of have low ground and stuff. I actually do remember this when they first started. They turned fire spread off because fire spread was being tinkered with, and it was pretty ridiculous. And so Guude turned it off, and he gave a warning saying, everybody, fire spread is being turned back on, so you better watch it. If I remember. And this fire, it got struck by lightning because this whole build. Actually, you know what? Is there a way to get up here? I'm pretty sure I remember there being stairs somewhere around here, but I don't see them. But anyway, there would be stairs. Oh, not stairs. Yeah, like this burnt too. But there would be sections on the roof that burnt because there was fire still on there. It wasn't spread, but when it turned on, then it just started to spread by accident. Oh man. Yeah. So they actually had an episode where they just helped rebuild this whole thing on the top, which was pretty cool. I liked watching that. It was pretty funny. But it was more funny because it only took half an hour to rebuild it, but then the last 2 hours they filled this whole bottom with water, and they would take boats and fall down and just kind of land in the water. So that was pretty funny. But I think that's it. Oh, let's go up here. Actually, I think this just takes you up to the next level. Yeah. Actually, maybe I can get on the roof from here. But there's these little seats right here. These are almost like sweet seats. I think it was more for looks than actual, availability, because, if I stand, let's go up here, I can only see like a fourth of the arena, like a half of the arena. But it looks really, really cool, and that was the biggest point of it. It's not like, they're gonna open it up to the public and have everyone just stand and watch people fight. Oh God, that would, oh gosh, just thinking about that would never work, because, some people are just too irresponsible, and they would go crazy if they actually got on the real server. Which is sad because, another part, even when they came out the public server, people are hacking and stuff, and it ruins the fun. I don't understand why people are doing that. Just come on here and have fun. I mean, I actually recorded, I think it was twice that I actually recorded a hacker. And then sadly, I had to report them. I wasn't the only person to report them. Actually, when I reported them, they said, from the information given of this person by more than one person, they have been banned. And I don't like doing that, but, I have to. I'm not just going to say, oh, this person's hacking, but I'll just let them carry on with, whatever hacking they're doing, because, I want to make this fun. I don't want people to get annoyed. But yeah, I'm pretty sure this is where the desert was. He just pretty much dug up all of it, because also, not also is there sand, but, this is sandstone, and that takes 4 pieces of sand, unless you find it under the desert. But I think, yeah, these things got burnt a little bit too. It was actually funny because people still had fireproof slabs before they actually switched to where all 4 of the trees could have slabs. There was just one. It was just called wooden slab, not, oak slab or something. And they were fireproof. So they ended up putting it up there so if it happened again, it wouldn't be so bad. But I think that is... Oh! One more thing and then I'm done. Over here, there's this little food shop, courtyard design. I don't remember specifically, but there was a convention and they ate at this diner, which is this one. They tried to make it as as much of a replica as they could, and Kurt J. Mack is the one that built this, if I remember correctly, and just kind of to remember everything, bathroom and stuff. Does it flush? Okay. Oh no, of course it doesn't. It's right there. What am I doing? But yeah, just a little memorable thing for everyone. So I think it's cool that that he made a little replica of it. But now it's official. I think that's the end of the part 2 of the tour. So we got to tour a good amount. Not as much as I actually thought, but I like to talk about things that I remember from certain parts. Like in the arena, I remember seeing the trial going on. When it was like Etho against Generic and BDoubleO, and that was pretty cool. I thought that was pretty fun. How did he get down there? I don't remember. But anyway, I think that does it. Oh yeah, like I was saying, man, I keep forgetting my train of thought. I just want to talk about certain things because, it's fun, especially with some people. They don't think about it when I'm touring it, but they might just be like, oh yeah, I do remember that. That didn't come to mind until, you talked about it. So, and actually, for anyone watching, if there's moments in these places that I'm touring, by all means, in the comments, just say, hey, remember when this happened in the arena, or when this happened, in the village, like there was a prank where there was a bunch of levers or something like that. Just little things like that. That's always cool, because, I might have skipped it. So it's always cool to see, people say, hey, remember this moment, because, it's always fun. That's one of the reasons why I want to do it, just to, remember all those memories like that. But anyway, I'm rambling again. I will see you guys in the next episode, whether it be server tour or other series that I'm doing. So I will see you guys next time.